Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John, and today we're going to take a look at a couple of scaled down metal props from a company called Factory. And these are the batarang and the grapple gun from Batman '89. Now, I think this video is pretty quick. I don't think there's a lot to see in it. According to the back here, it's just the props and the stands. But I was very intrigued when I saw these at the comic shop. So let's take a peek. Let's start with the grapple gun. Gotta get my little cutter thing here. And let's get that open. All right. Now, one of my favorite Batmans is obviously '89. That's the first Batman I remember growing up. Well, this is actually pretty cool. So this is packaged pretty nice. So we have a little tray here. Let's grab this guy out of here and take a peek. Under, this is actually taped on there, but we got the stand here. Let's get this gun out. Now, I'm not sure if I ever heard of the company Factory. Maybe I have and just haven't really come across it. It's actually pretty heavy. Solid metal. Wow. That is super cool. So how do we think? Does this come out, or? So it doesn't look like this comes out or anything. This looks like it's maybe one molded piece. Doesn't look like there's any moving parts, but it's super heavy, and this is going to look great on the display next to my Batmans over there. Now, it would have been great if some of the parts moved on it, or the grapple hook came out, but either way, it's not like I'm going to sit around and play with it anyway. So, but this is beautiful. Let's grab the stand out. Just taped onto the bottom here. So this is it's a plastic stand. Super nice. You don't need really anything else. You're just trying to display a prop. I wonder if they make a full size, like an actual 1-to-1 version. That would be great. I like it. Super cool. Very simple, to the point. Don't really need anything else in that. All right, let's take a look at the batarang. I'll never forget the scene. It's one of the best ones in the beginning of '89 Batman. When you first see Batman, he comes down in the background, and then the two guys look up and they see him, and his cape just opens up. So amazing. Oh, it was like such an epic shot, you know. And then he goes to grab one of the guys, and this batarang comes out and just like unfolds in his hand and flips it. I was like, oh my God, I am in love with that batarang. Here we go, in there. Simple packaging. Let's get this out. Stand again is underneath. This is heavy, pretty heavy too. Not as heavy as the gun. It's definitely heavy too. This has got to be close to an actual size. Maybe a little bit smaller, but this is a beautiful size batarang. Look at that, right in your hand. So yeah, like when it came out in that scene, you had the batarang just kind of like clip. You know what? That would have been actually really great if they made the seam and they actually made it open up. I think NECA does that, don't they? They have a batarang, but this is incredible. So it's actually kind of a little pointy at the end there. Be careful. Oh, these are a little pointy too over there. You gotta be careful. Let's grab out the stand. All right, let's get that here. And this here. Perfect. So nice. Look at this. So great. Now it says 6-inch scale, but like how much smaller can this actually be from the real size prop? I mean, look at that in my hand. Maybe an inch or two, but either way, it doesn't matter. This is beautiful. Stand is a little loose. Maybe I'll glue that in there. The other one's a little tighter. This one's pretty loose, but Not bad. It's just gonna sit on a shelf. It's fine. Okay, I got the turntables out. Let's take a quick 360 view of both of these props. So that is it. What do you think about these adorable little 6-inch Batman 89 props? I think they're fantastic. They're made of metal. Be careful because you could hurt somebody if you're putzing around with these things. Don't want to throw this at all at anyone because that's gonna hurt someone real bad. Well, that is it. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and hit that bell. And as always, be safe out there in the world, and I'll see you all soon.